If I repeat this process over and over and over again, I'm starting to give myself a better chance to enter a flow state, which is the highest level of sports performance. And good morning, welcome back to the channel. One of my top 3 reasons why you have a hard time transferring the skills from the driving range to the course is because you're not practicing the walk-in. Let's have a quick look what Colin Montgomery pulled off on the 72nd hole in the US Open. I think it's absolutely mind-blowing how much guts, confidence he displayed. Yes, it was a bad shot, but to walk in a very efficient couple of steps and pull the trigger, about to win his first major. Let's have a quick look here.
For a major championship, so what's another minute or two here, right?
I'm surprised you just switched clubs when you've had 10 minutes to figure it out.
So this area here on this cobblestone stuff, this is my thinking box. I'm going to plan my shot. As soon as I'm ready, I very efficiently walk in. I give myself a bit of a timer, let's say 7 seconds, 2 looks, and you're going to hit a little shot. So I'm going to do this over and over again, because I know if I don't practice this very often, I might get too close to the ball and I have to back up. This feels awkward. This feels like I don't have enough time. Another thing that I see is people don't fix their grip. Fix your grip back here. All 10 fingers on the grip. Visualize the shot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Even if you stand too far away from the ball, if the ball is too far forward, too far back, still pull the trigger. Practice your hand-eye coordination. Visualize the shot. Now I'm going to get closer to the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So we're going to start moving into full swings. In this thinking box, yes, it's called a thinking box. You just don't stand there still. You might want to rehearse the feelings your golf coach said would benefit your swing. Full swing now on the lob wedge. Visualize, this is how I want to swing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pretty good. Starting to feel more efficient. Back into my thinking box. Not only do I fix the grip, not only do I visualize the shot, not only do I rehearse the feels from the driving range. Out of the thinking box, I think the first couple steps need to be energized. Save some time by going in efficiently. 4, now I have time. 3, 2. All right, let's go to a longer club. Let's go with an 8-iron. So principles from, I've never told you what this box is called. It's called the action box. So this is the thinking box back here. This is where the pros discuss, with the caddy, take the club out of the bag. Okay, I got my 8-iron now. Now I'm gonna change their thinking to like a rehearsal of the feels. I'm feeling something in the back of my swing right now. I should probably put a ball down. Once again, this walk-up, this pre-shot routine is criminally undercoached, undertrained. Also, if you do a good job, you look like a real golfer. You can thank me for looking cool. It looks like you know what you're doing now. So back to my feels, standard 8-iron. Feel a certain feel in the backswing. All 10 fingers on the grip. Visualize. First couple steps are quick. And then slow. Little steps now. 2, 1, go. There's a third box after the shot. Thinking box is where you do your homework, you create your master plan, you transport it quickly into the action box, and then we get into a third box after the next shot. One last one. Feel this. Whatever I think I want to work on my swing that supports my game today on the course, this is what I'm feeling, visualizing. Grip is fixed. Step quickly. Start to slow down. Mini steps, fine tune. 2, 1, go. It's really interesting. If I do my homework in the thinking box, the action box feels quiet. It feels empty between my ears. It feels brain dead. It feels just I'm playing a sport. If you start noticing that you're thinking here still, and you still need to organize, that false safety basically means you haven't done your homework in the thinking box yet. Organize yourself better here and just let go. Hold on to the picture though. Let's talk about the third box. Thinking, action. In my finish, I'm not relocating myself anywhere, but I'm entering the acceptance box. This is where you truly show your colors as a player. If you're a real player, you know how tough it is to hit a good shot. You know how little you pull this off. So you just hold your finish and accept and observe and use the reference points, you use the feedback to get better next time. 8-iron in hand. Backswing feel. This is what I'm working on. You should work on something different probably. Visualize the shot. Quick steps. Small steps. Slow steps. 2, 1, go. And acceptance box. Slightly thin. Weight transfer was a bit late, but pretty straight. That would have been online 20 feet short. So now we have the complete picture: thinking, action, accepting. If I repeat this process over and over and over again, starting to give myself a better chance to enter a flow state, which is the highest level of sports performance. This is when Steve Curry starts to say night night. And this is when you go on a roll. But only if you put in the work, thinking, action, accepting all the time, no matter if you start with a triple bogey or double eagle, cannot alter this process. Okay, thinking, backswing feel, visualizing, grip in hand, grip is fixed, quick steps, small steps, slow steps, accepting. 3 yards left, but absolutely flush hit, 10 feet for birdie, pin high. Let's go to a long club. The more confidently you abolish needing perfection in the thinking box, in the second box, and still pull the trigger, at least in training, better your organization on the next shots is going to be. If you don't pull the trigger, and as you're noticing that your ball position is a little bit off, this and that, at least in training, you're not going to get better. You have to do it anyways. You have to accept the imperfections, and maybe you have good hand-eye coordination enough to fix it. Just because the ball is off doesn't mean you can't hit the ball straight. You know, figure it out. Backswing feel. All 10 fingers on their grip. Quick step, slow step, accepting. I'm not going to talk now. Slightly fat. My weight transfer is late today. I'm going to use that feedback now to implement to my feel. Not only backswing feel, but also going to earlier, more aggressively go into our left side. Picture is clear. Small steps. Weight transfer early. Better. And these are not perfect yet, but I'm totally chill about it. Like, one of my main goals also through this channel is document how little perfection you need to play good golf. Last one, and a couple of drives. Feels, a grip in hand. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more urgency to pull the trigger, just to ramp up the commitment. So urgency creates commitment. Still chunky, still hit too high in the face. So we're gonna hit actually one more shot, and we're gonna visualize not just the backswing feel, weight transfer. I also just want to hit it 1 or 2 grooves low. Okay, 1 groove lower. Small, One groove lower. Except, don't judge. It just slams into the ground too much. All right, 1 or 2 drives, we're gonna leave the towel here. These golf balls are a little bit wet. And if you have wet golf balls with the face of a driver, good luck. One more little tip about the driver. I think a lot of people get too close to the ball early and then they back up. I think it's a negative thing to do. It's just not a very positive thing. So always, doesn't matter which club it is, but just, let's use the driver as an example. Go all the way around and then narrow in from this side rather than having to back up. All right, in my thinking box, driver feel, quick steps, small steps. Very happy with that drive, but didn't do my acceptance box at the level that I wanted to do. What you can also do in your thinking box, not only do you think about the thinking box and the action box, you need to actually see it through all the way. I'm actually preparing how I'm going to accept my shot too, and because it's getting loud now, this is my last shot. I'll accept that no matter what happens. That one was easy to accept.